Dr. Lee is inside.
Billions in base salary, millions in bonuses, world-class medical equipment. Dr. Lee, just sign this and join the Yuan family. The top pharmaceutical company in Daxia, chief pharmaceutical engineer, all these will be yours.
I refuse.
The offer I'm giving you is 100 times higher than Song Group's. 10 years, all for Song Zhao Zhao. You've rejected me 10 times.
I've researched the heart medicine at Song Group for 10 years, just to save Zhao Zhao. Now the heart medicine is about to complete testing, and we're getting married soon. Once the heart medicine is on the market, I'll authorize the Yuan family as its exclusive distributor. Boss Yuan, please leave.
You think taking care of her for 10 years means you really know her? You'll come looking for me. I'll wait for your call.
All indicators are precise. Drug activity is normal. The third-generation heart disease miracle drug is a success.
Amazing.
10 years, and you finally succeeded.
This is great. Zhao Zhao's illness can be cured. She can finally live like a normal person and have a long life. Right now, call Yuan Pharmaceuticals. Have them sign the investment contract. The heart medicine is enough to take the company public. This surprise proposal, Zhao Zhao will love it.
Boss, wanna rehearse? The song for the proposal, for this one. Brightest star in the night sky, you even practiced till your fingers bled.
No need. Every note is etched in my heart. Oh, by the way, where's Zhao Zhao? She said she'd come the moment it was ready.
Master, Boss Song went early this morning to the airport to pick someone up. Should be in your office now.
Who's more important than her life-saving medicine? Let's go to the office. Surprise her.
Okay. Boss. Go for it.
Zhao Zhao, your life-saving medicine is ready. What are you doing?
What else can I do? I need debridement for my heart condition. You're doing research. I didn't want to disturb you. So I asked Jeannie to help me with it.
I was wondering who it could be. Someone who'd make her neglect life-saving medicine. So it's him.
The doctor said I won't live past 30. Please don't leave me alone, okay?
Zhao Zhao, I'm going abroad to study. It's my family's arrangement. I can't disobey. Besides, your health condition isn't suitable for going abroad. Focus on recovering.
If you leave now, you'll never see me again.
Zhao Zhao, get up quickly. What's wrong?
Wozhou, you're a medical doctor. Please save me. You're all I have in this world. I'll do anything. Wazhou, I heard the miracle drug has been successfully developed. That's great. Qingyi just finished his MBA. He's not leaving this time. Once the heart medicine is on the market, he'll stay to help me.
Thank you for taking care of Zhao Zhao for me for 10 years.
He abandoned you and went abroad for 10 years, ignoring you. As soon as the miracle drug was developed, he returned. What a coincidence.
What do you mean? I came with partnership resources to invest in Zhao Zhao's company.
Hand it over.
What?
Take your trash and get out of here.
Li Wazhou, you've gone too far.
Me? Too far. You're using the empire I built to settle your old flame. Tell me, which of us is worse?
That's not what I meant.
If you don't leave, I'll call security.
Zhao Zhao, haven't you told Li Boizhou yet?
Wazhou, this office. I want Qingyi to work here. The office next door is smaller but has good lighting. I think it's more suitable for your research.
Boss Song, this office is the CEO's office.
That's right. I announced that from now on, Qingyi will be the CEO of Song Group. Appointed as the CEO.
How could this happen? Shouldn't Dr. Li be the CEO?
The company's growth to this day is thanks to my mentors. Development of the heart medicine. Why should an outsider reap the benefits?
Song Zhao Zhao. Did you ask me about changing the CEO? The co-founder?
Zhao Zhao, did I steal Li Boizhou's position? He seems very reluctant.
Wazhou. Qingyi has an MBA. He has extensive connections. Right after returning, he secured the investment from Yuan Group, the leader in the pharmaceutical industry.
Once heart medicine goes public, I'll authorize Yuan Group as the exclusive distributor for heart medicine. He negotiated the investment.
I gave him the position so you can focus on your research. Wazhou, as long as you agree, I'm willing to give you a 30% raise.
It's not about the money. Yuan Group clearly. Zhao Zhao. As long as the investment is secured, whose credit it is doesn't matter.
If I says it's his credit, then it's his credit. This is a notice, not a discussion. Anyone who opposes is going against Song Zhao.
But
Enough. Go organize the work files and prepare for the handover.
Zhao Zhao, don't worry. I'll definitely help you manage the company well. Li Boizhou, I've already issued an order in advance. The company will start self-inspections with energy conservation and emission reduction. I hope you'll cooperate fully.
Wazhou, thank you for understanding me. You said you had something to give me. What is it?
This surprise proposal. Zhao Zhao will definitely love it. Just some unimportant little thing.
How can you say that? I want everything you give me.
But I don't want to give it anymore.
Zhao Zhao.
Let's go.
Bad news. The drug data is abnormal. The temperature has dropped.
No, the drugs must be stored at 28 degrees Celsius or above, or they'll spoil. What's going on?
The lab's heating system lost power.
Hello, admin. Restore the labs. Heating system power immediately.
Sorry, Dr. Lee. The new company CEO said to conserve energy and cut off the company-wide heating power.
What did you say?
Dr. Lee, help! The CEO turned off the heating. Trying to freeze us to death? Where did you find this genius? Dr. Lee has been managing the company flawlessly. Why did we even invite him here?
Song Zhao Zhao. So this is the person you fancy? You reap what you sow.
Zhao Zhao. You still remember this song? I sang this song to ask you to dance at the university prom.
Of course I remember. Every time I'm about to give up, I listen to this song.
Turns out this song wasn't Song Zhao Zhao's favorite, but genius.
Xinyi, every time Boisjou and I were intimate, I'd think of you.
Don't you know how to knock?
Did I interrupt something?
Boisjou, it's not what you think. We were just reminiscing. You didn't hear anything, right?
Boss Chin, this energy-saving policy of yours, is it only for the junior staff?
I'm toughing up the employees.
Boisjou and Xinyi are MBA graduates. You should trust his vision. What happened to your hand?
Song Zhao Zhao, I'm here to remind you. Heart medicine deactivates in low temperatures. If you want to live, turn the heating back on.
What? No, the medicine can't deactivate. I'll check.
Zhao Zhao, all these years abroad. I'd never heard of medicine deactivating from cold. Boisjou, you knew. Zhao Zhao has a weak heart. Why would you know about something like this?
I'm not joking. Song Zhao Zhao, if you don't turn on the heat, once all the medicine is ruined, you'll lose any chance of survival.
Shake it faster.
Li Boisjou, if you want the heating on, no need to be so dramatic. Are you really that afraid of the cold?
Boisjou's been testing drugs for years. His body's weak and cold.
Zhao Zhao, he's a man. He can handle it. Besides, I just announced the energy-saving policy. Making an exception for Li Boisjou now would upset the other employees. Boisjou, don't fake illness just because Zhao Zhao pities you. Emotional blackmail, huh?
Li Boisjou, so you've been pretending all along. Are you still jealous because of what just happened? I told you, the CEO position isn't for you. If you're cold, use this to warm up first.
Song Zhao Zhao, not only is your heart sick, your brain is sick too. You're beyond saving.
Li Boisjou, how could you be so harsh to Zhao Zhao? A medicine that can't handle a slight temperature change just proves this drug isn't mature yet and needs improvement. I think it's not the medicine that can't handle it, it's you. After all, you've taken care of Zhao Zhao for 10 years. But in the end, all of this still belongs to me.
Li Boisjou, let go. Let go.
Say what you just said again, louder.
Zhao Zhao, I can barely breathe. Zhao Zhao.
Li Boisho, why are you so narrow-minded? Take it out on me, don't bully Chinyi.
Song Zhao Zhao, remember this. You chose this yourself. Don't regret it.
Boisho, what do you mean by that? Is there really a problem with the heart medicine?
Zhao Zhao, he's just exaggerating. To get your attention. Don't worry, once our company goes public, he'll thank us. Does your heart still hurt? Let me massage it for you.
No need, I'm fine.
Zhao Zhao, help me tidy up the office.
10 years of hard work, just gone like this.
At least we've secured the core data. The one who's lost everything is Song Zhao Zhao. Master, what happened to your face? It was Boss Song's doing.
Who would have thought Boss Song would sacrifice his own life-saving medicine? And the company's hard work just to protect Chinyi? Someone like him deserves to be played like a fool.
Xiao Wang, Xiao Chun. Back up all core data from phases 1 to 3 of the heart medicine. Wipe all traces of the heart medicine from the Song Group servers.
Master, you're leaving?
Master, you should have left long ago. Song Zhao Zhao isn't worth your efforts.
Song Zhao Zhao. 10 years of dedication ends here, rotten flesh. Should have cleaned it up in time.
Boisho. When I recover, I'll marry you. I'll repay you with my whole life.
So you can't hold on to. Might as well let it go. Hey, Boss Yuan, there's a change with heart medicine. The deal's off. I've decided to join the Yuan group.
Boss Jean, this is Dr. Lee's stuff. You can't throw it away.
Boisho, this is Chinya's office now. What are you doing here?
Boisho, just in time. Zhao Zhao has already packed her things. And tossed some trash along the way.
Who did this?
This? I used it as an ashtray.
It's just a cup. I'll buy you another one. No big deal.
On a winter night, in 2001, I first wrote heart medicine. The compound's molecular formula, patented globally that same year. This is the foundation of the Song Group. In 2018, my paper was published in the Nature Medical Journal. The Song Group's heart medicine project launched and secured funding from multiple companies. In 2021, with this complete RD log, the Song Group fended off corporate sieges. won the lawsuit, and heart medicine officially entered development. This notebook, this office, they're the song groups. Lifeline. Never thought. You'd tear it down with your own hands.
Wojo, does your face still hurt? I'm sorry I treated you like that. Wojo, your new office. I decorated it myself, exactly to your taste. Here's 5 million, take it.
50 million. You saved my life.
The song group owes everything to you. So 5 million can't measure your contribution.
I didn't think you'd remember.
Of course I remember. Didn't we agree back then? Once I recovered, we'd go see mountains and oceans. But for the heart medicine project, the credit. Can you give it to Chinyi? Chinyi needs this achievement now. Otherwise, it's hard to convince everyone.
That's his own incompetence. Song Zhao Zhao. 5 million. This is the price you're offering? Let me tell you, this amount of money. Can't even buy the cover of my notebook.
Wojo, wait until the company goes public. You'll have plenty of time to research the heart medicine. But right now, Chinyi needs this credit. I've already made up my mind about this.
You've decided? Fine. But the medicine is already gone.
What did you say?
Li Bojo. 5 million is already more than many people earn in a lifetime. Don't be too greedy. Always using the medicine to threaten Zhao Zhao. This is the clinical record of your heart medicine, right?
Get back to me.
Hey! Oh no, how did it get torn?
Chinyi. It's just a notebook. Is it worth hitting someone over?
Song Zhao Zhao, do you have any idea? This notebook contains 10 years of heart medicine research records. I'll teach you to keep your hands to yourself.
The heart medicine is already developed. What's the point of keeping the records? Anyway, these past 10 years haven't been happy for me.
Meaningless. Yes, I see this office, this company. Everything from top to bottom, it's all meaningless.
My trophies. My photos. Zhao Zhao, look. Li Bojo has gone crazy.
Song Zhao Zhao. 10 years of emotional debt, wiped clean. From today on, you and I have no relationship.
Why is he so agitated? Could there really be a problem with the heart medicine? No, the heart medicine can't have a problem, right? As long as Wojo is here, he'll always find a way. He'll always be here.
So, about Chinyi returning to the country. You knew all along?
For the past 10 years, Song Zhaozhao has been sending money to Chinyi every month. And Chinyi, his so-called MBA diploma is so watered down you could raise fish in it. I think his real major is being a time management master. Using limited energy to develop his body to the extreme. How can there be such a foolish woman in this world? Ruining her own life-saving medicine for the sake of a bad man? I really wonder what she'll be like when she finds out the truth. How regretful she'll be.
Sorry, boss you on. I've decided not to join Yuan Corp anymore. There are responsibilities here I can't abandon.
I should have snatched you back 10 years ago. That song Zhao Zhao is just using you. Only I can make you shine. Afternoon. Boss Zhang and I will pick you up at Song Corporation. Guozhou, get ready for a new battlefield.
As soon as you returned, Song Zhao Zhao gave you the CEO position at Song Corporation. Li Guozhou must be really upset, right? Li Guozhou is just a dog who's been keeping my woman for 10 years. I turned off the heat not to save energy, but to put him in his place. Once I get the company and the medicine, I'll kick him out to beg on the streets first thing. What about Song Zhao Zhao? She truly cares about you, sick as she is. Playing with her for a few years is already her luck. Once I'm bored of her. Heart disease? Suddenly dying is pretty normal, right? By then, at her funeral, I'll inherit her fortune, find some young models, and party on her grave. I'm just a shameless bad guy. Who asked her to like me? Come on.
Flights tonight. All data backed up.
All heart medicine data has been migrated. Tech patents filed too. Now Song Corporation is just an empty shell.
Save this video to a USB drive, along with the CEO transfer documents. Package it for Song Zhao Zhao as my parting gift to her. So, willing to come along?
As long as you'll have us, we'll always work with you.
Good.
3 is 1, unstoppable. Remember our roots, create legends again.
All right, hurry and pack up.
Boss, just waiting for CEO Song's signature now. Li Guozhou. What did you say to Boss Yuan? Why did she suddenly cancel the cooperation? What did you say to Boss Yuan? Why did she suddenly cancel the cooperation?
Without the heart medicine, what's the point of cooperating?
Li Guozhou, I know you're angry, but you can't resort to such despicable means. The cooperation with Boss Yuan. It's about the livelihoods of hundreds of people in the company.
Just for an office and a notebook. You ruined the cooperation with Boss Yuan. Are you even a man? From now on, everything in the lab will be handled by Qingyi. If you don't agree, then leave the Song Group.
I agree.
Really? What do you agree to?
You just want me to give the credit for the heart medicine to Qingyi, don't you? As you wish.
He's really afraid of leaving me. Guozhou, I won't let you suffer. As long as you agree to give up the credit, anything else I can agree to.
What if I ask you to fulfill your promise and marry me?
After the heart medicine is launched, I'll be very busy. Ask for something else. I'll agree to anything except this.
Enough. I only have one request. Sign this.
Fine. As long as you give up the credit, I'll sign anything.
Zhao Zhao, thank you for your support. I won't let you down. I'll try to win over Boss Yuan again. She won't ignore the bigger picture. Just because of someone's provocation.
Guozhou, I know you're still jealous. Here, a gift for you. Promise me you'll stop making trouble.
In these 10 years, apart from that water cup, you've never given me a single gift. This time, It's still because of Qin Yi. Okay. I promise you.
You should help me clean the wound now.
Let Qin Yi do it.
Jeannie is busy. Besides, it's always been you who helped me before.
Not anymore.
Li Buaishou, stop right there.
After 10 years, only these last 2 hours remain.
I have good news to share with everyone. Boss Yuan agrees to re-cooperate with Sung. Everyone welcomes the arrival of good Boss Yuan.
Yuanya. What kind of tricks?
Li Bojo, it happens that you are idle. To Boss Yuan and colleagues. Buy a cup of coffee. Dr. Li is in charge of research and development. How can you let him do this kind of chores? Boss Jean, you are clearly humiliating people. Boss Song, do you care?
Buaishou, if it weren't for Jeannie to save Boss Yuan, you're making a big mistake. Do what I says. Right to make amends.
Boss Song.
Everyone. Thank you for your care over the past 10 years. It doesn't matter. I invite everyone to drink coffee. Everyone, the coffee is here. Come and get it. This is your...
Dr. Li, I didn't expect you to remember our tastes. Thank you. Dr. Li worked hard for the company. The heart medicine was also developed by Dr. Li. Boss Song is such a bad guy. We heard Xiao Wang say you're leaving. You will only be better if you leave Sung. We support you.
Yes, we support you.
Support.
Guys, after I leave, please help me with this package. Get to Boss Song and Qin Yi. The mountains are high and the water is long. Goodbye to our rivers and lakes.
Yo, a cup of coffee will move you like this. No wonder you can only be a bottom employee for the rest of your life. Boss Jean, what you said is a bit. It's too disrespectful, isn't it? Respect. You and your master can't even keep the results of your work. What qualifications to talk to me about respect really useless? Oh, I'm sorry, Boss Jean. The ground is too slippery. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You're blind. Boss Jean, why are you here? You turned off the corridor lights in order to save energy and reduce emissions. It was too dark. Can't see the road clearly.
Sorry, Boss Jean.
Sorry, you're all backwards.
Master, Boss Yuan's car is coming soon.
Okay, you guys go wait for me downstairs.
Li Bojo. Why not obey Qin Yi's arrangement? He also incited other employees to beat him together.
A useless person who got promoted through connections. What management skills can you talk about? Those who are unworthy of their position will inevitably face backlash. This is just the beginning.
What's your attitude? If you dare to bully Qin Yi one more time, you can get out of Song Corporation.
Fine, as you wish. I'm leaving right now. Song Zhao Zhao, remember this. You didn't fire me. I quit. Enjoy what's left of your life. I hope we never meet again in the next life.
You dare threaten me? Who do you think you're scaring with this tantrum? That's right here.
You're the one who's going to die. Good. 10 years. Finally, I don't have to live in fear for you anymore.
What do you mean? Are you cursing Zhao Zhao?
What I say is none of your business.
Li Bojo, you dare hit someone? Apologize to Qin Yi right now, or I won't forgive you.
hitting him with dirt in my hands.
Li Bojo, you asked for this. For every slap you gave him, you'll get 10 back. Someone.
Boss Song, how can you bear this? In your heart, is Dr. Lee not even comparable to him?
I just returned, and he's already like this. What'll happen in the future? Try it. Let's see who dares lay a hand on him. Song, Boss Yuan's car has arrived downstairs. He's waiting for you. What? Boss Yuan is already here? Let's go. Greeting Boss Yuan is the priority. Li Bojo, I don't have time for your nonsense. Stay in the office. And think carefully. We'll settle this when I return.
I've thought it through. My biggest mistake was saving you. Song Zhao Zhao. You'll never see me again.
Li Bojo, stop. Where are you going? Boss Yuan, thank you for visiting Heart Medicine. Song Corporation warmly welcomes you.
Are you sure your heart medicine still exists?
Rest assured, Boss Yuan, our heart medicine has undergone 10 years of development and passed all tests with proper storage. Please follow me to the lab.
Go take a look upstairs first. Take this with you.
Boss Yuan, this is our lab. This is a world-class 5A sterile laboratory. Completely odor-free.
Boss Yuan, aren't you here to inspect the heart medicine?
Oh, I'm here today to pick up someone. Someone far more valuable than the heart medicine.
Who?
Zhao Zhao, who is that person? Why do they look so familiar?
No. It can't be him.
Let's go, Boss Song.
Boss Yuan, why did you make Boss Jiang renegotiate the deal?
If Song Zhao Zhao can't deliver the heart medicine, she'll have to pay 10 times the penalty. Money? Might as well take it.
You really are ruthless.
Since she lost you, her lucky charm, she should learn to face the consequences. What? Can't bear to see it?
Song Zhao Zhao. Past is past. Gone with the wind.
Stop pushing yourself so hard.
My journey is the stars and the sea. Your path is a bottomless abyss. From now on, you mean nothing to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're outside Song Group's lab. We're about to witness the heart medicine. Genetic heart disease has been a global medical challenge. Song Group, a small pharma firm, can't even afford heating. Can they pull off a miracle? Boss Jiang, the third-gen miracle drug, is right inside. You won't be disappointed.
Boss Jiang, congratulations in advance on becoming the first heart medicine distributor worldwide. Boss Song, half the pharma industry is here. All eyes are on you. Sure you don't want to check inside first? Avoid any mishaps.
Boss Yuan and Boss Jiang, why the doubt about the heart medicine?
Boss Jiang, the contract is signed. What's left to worry? I guarantee you, the heart medicine is flawless. You guarantee? Who are you? I'm the heart medicines developer. Boss Song, is this true? Boss Song, the heart medicine. Is Dr. Lee's decade-long effort. How could you steal the credit? Just give it away for free?
That's right. The person standing before you is Qin Yi, the founder of heart medicine.
Li Bojo, I told you. Everything of yours will be mine. Boss Jiang, everyone. Please follow me to the lab to witness the true face of heart medicine. Wait a minute. Before entering the lab, I have a question. For Boss Qin. The reason hereditary heart disease is hard to cure is the lack of targeting the B46 gene chain. So, may I ask, how does heart medicine solve this global challenge?
Boss Qin, why aren't you saying anything? Could it be he doesn't know?
As a researcher, if he can't even answer such a basic question, how effective can this medicine be? Is this just a publicity stunt by the Song Group? Of course he can't answer. Because heart medicine wasn't developed by him at all. What?
Everyone, Qin Yi is responsible for the macro development of the heart medicine project. Detailed questions will be answered by our technical team.
No need. Whether you answer or not, the result is the same.
Boss Jiang is right. No matter how beautiful the answer, it's not as direct as witnessing heart medicine. Let's see it directly.
Indeed. I'm mentally prepared to witness heart medicine. But I also remind you to be mentally prepared.
Please.
Little brat, daring to embarrass me. I must regain my dignity. In front of Zhao Zhao.
Song Zhao Zhao, just keep supporting Qin Yi. It won't be long before you all discover what the so-called miracle in the lab really is.
Wait a minute. Boss Jiang. Heart medicine is priceless. Before the official reveal, I suggest opening the agency rights. If the Yuan Group wants to remain the exclusive agent, the price must be 3 times higher.
The Song Group's actions are against the rules. The contract is already signed. The efficacy of heart medicine is still unknown. Yet you dare to raise the price?
Boss Song, since you're so confident in your heart medicine, dare you swear on your reputation that heart medicine has no issues?
I, Song Zhao Zhao, am a heart disease patient. Heart medicine is my lifeline. From today, my Song Group swears to the global community. If there's any problem with the heart medicine, I, Song Zhao Zhao, will become the laughingstock of the pharmaceutical industry. Beyond redemption. Soul scattered and spirit gone.
If there's any problem with the heart medicine, I, Qin Yi, will admit I'm a freeloader and quit the pharmaceutical industry forever. I'll go to your Yuan Group and hang a sign as a dog, never to rise again.
Let everyone bear witness. If I break my word, may I end up like this bottle?
I agree to the price hike. But the penalty is as high as 1 billion.
Deal. Who would have thought the Song Group had such confidence in the heart medicine? This level of confidence proves the heart medicine's efficacy is trustworthy.
Well then, let's all see for ourselves. The miracle our boss Song has been talking about. What exactly is it? Zhao Zhao, remember what we rehearsed. History will remember this moment. Dear reporters, get your cameras ready. Open your apertures, because what you're about to capture isn't just an ordinary news photo, it's the cover of medical history.
To heart patients worldwide and our medical colleagues. From this moment on, hereditary heart disease will no longer be a burden. The medical challenge that rewrote our fate is none other than the heart medicine our Song Group has dedicated a decade to developing. Heart medicine. How could this happen? Why does it stink so bad? Disgusting. This is the savior for heart disease? Are you kidding? What's going on? Where's my medicine?
Boss Song, where's your decade of research? Where's the miracle? This is it?
When the heart medicine was developed, I saw with my own eyes it was fine. Call Li Boisjou immediately. No matter where he is, get him here now.
Once Song Xiaoxiao finds out the truth, she'll stop at nothing to come after you. She might go berserk.
Relax. Qin Yi will shift all the blame onto me.
Song Xiaoxiao will believe it.
Song Xiaoxiao's trust in Qin Yi is beyond imagination. But the gift I sent them should arrive soon. Qin Yi is only digging his own grave.
Xiao, this heart medicine, could it be? Li Boisjou's doing?
Impossible. This heart medicine is his life work. Why would he sabotage it? He actually used the heart medicine to play such a joke, just to vent his anger. Completely disregarding the bigger picture. No, I have to go find him myself. Boss Jiang is having some issues. Excuse me for a moment, I'll be right back. Boisjou. What is this?
Boss Song, this is Dr. Li. He asked me to deliver this package to you.
Can't you see we're in the middle of a product meeting? Take it away.
Sorry, Boss Song, but Dr. Li insisted. It had to be delivered at this exact time. Xiao, what kind of game is Li Boisjou playing now?
I knew Boisjou wouldn't joke around. With the heart medicine. Look, here's the intact heart medicine sample. What? This box contains the actual heart medicine. The drug sample should be stored in a sterile, cold environment. This is way too sloppy.
A lab with no heating and a foul stench. And this shoddy packaging. Is this really a legitimate pharmaceutical company? Please trust the Song Group.
I open it. Apologies for the earlier scare. The Song Group would never engage in false advertising. Now, let me show you the real heart medicine. What is this?
This looks like Li Boisjou, handing over the CEO's documents. He played us.
This isn't the heart medicine. Li Boisjou, what are you doing?
Boss Song, do you even have the heart medicine or not?
The entire industry is waiting for the heart medicine to be released. You owe us an explanation. If the Song Group is lying today, the entire pharmaceutical industry will lose face. Get Li Boisjou here right now. Everyone, there was a minor hiccup. The heart medicine isn't in the lab right now, but it has been successfully developed. Please stay calm. Here's the video documentation of the heart medicine's development. We'll play the video now to clear up any doubts.
Boss Song, Boss Jean, what's really going on in this lab? Li Boisjou, since you're digging your own grave, don't blame me, Boss Jiang. Everyone. This whole mess is Li Boisjou's doing. Genie, stop talking nonsense. Boss Song has entirely developed heart medicine. Spent a fortune to take in Li Boisjou. But Li Boisjou actually dared to covet Boss Song's affection and resented me sitting in the CEO's seat, so he deliberately sabotaged the collaboration.
What? The Song Group actually has such a person. Fighting for power over romantic entanglements. Such a person must be severely punished.
Boss Song, are you just going to watch Dr. Li suffer this injustice?
He's so stubborn, he really deserves a lesson. Absolutely, but rest assured, everyone. The heart medicine won't have any issues. Play the video.
Li Boisjou, did you think using the heart medicine as leverage would let you negotiate with Zhao Zhao? But you never expected. You never expected I'd turn the tables. Li Boisjou is just a dog I've kept for 10 years. To raise my woman. I turned off the heating, not to save energy, but to put him in his place. Once I get the company and the medicine, I'll kick him out first thing. What about Song Zhao Zhao? She's genuinely in love with you. A sickly girl. Playing with her for a few more years is her luck. Dying suddenly is normal. After I inherit her assets at her funeral, I'll call a few young models. Who says I'm just a bad guy?
Qin Yi, what's going on? Qin Yi, is this really how you feel?
Zhao Zhao, this isn't me. You said all those words yourself. Still denying it? Have you no shame?
So you're the one who turned off the heating.
The real developer of heart medicine is Dr. Li Guozhou. And you're the one stealing credit. No wonder you couldn't answer Boss John's questions.
Qin Yi, you've disappointed me so much.
Zhao Zhao, let me explain. It's not like this. Everyone, look. This is the truth. Li Guozhou. Why did he use a generator? Why? The drug samples must be stored at room temperature. He's trying to save the medicine.
I came to warn you. Heart medicine loses potency in low temperatures. 10 years. Finally, I don't have to worry about you anymore.
No wonder his hands were bleeding. No wonder. He said that. The heating was off. The medicine is ruined.
Zhao Zhao, I was framed. This video is AI generated. He's just setting me up.
Nonsense. I specialize in video forensics. This is clearly a phone recording without any modifications. Qin Yi, I trusted and supported you so much. Supported your energy-saving efforts. Never thought you'd be this vicious.
Zhao Zhao, I didn't know turning off the heating would deactivate the medicine. You don't even understand drug storage. You call yourself a CEO? A heart medicine developer? Shame on you. Where's your dignity?
Looking all proper but playing the victim utterly shameless. Disgusting. Expose this scumbag before he harms other pharmaceutical industries.
Yes, expose him.
Tell the truth. Speak.
Hurry up, Zhao Zhao. Save me. Song Zhao Zhao. Boss Qin, remember your vows? When will you come to Yuan Corporation as a watchdog? Huh. Fulfill your promise. No, this is an emergency. It doesn't count. You're just a backstabbing dog. For this scum, you'd abandon a decade of hard work? Song Zhao Zhao, you deserve this.
I apologize for everything that happened today. It's all my fault, Song Zhao Zhao's responsibility. All consequences will be borne by me, Song Zhao Zhao. Alone. Please give me some time. I'll investigate thoroughly. Heart medicine saved my life. I'm more desperate than anyone. Trust me.
This isn't just your personal loss. It's a blow to the entire pharmaceutical industry, even millions of heart patients worldwide. The 1 billion penalty. You've got 1 week to scrape the money together. Should have been smooth sailing, but now it's chaos and lies. Stop pretending. Spare us the pity act.
Why cry? Pathetic, Boss Song. Did you sleep with Genie? What's your relationship? Weren't you leaving the pharmaceutical industry? When's that happening?
You're a heart patient too. Now the medicine's gone. Any last words?
It's your fault. If you hadn't turned off the heating, my lifesaver wouldn't be ruined.
Zhao Zhao, it's all my mistake. Let's find Li Guozhou together. He made the medicine. He'll have a solution.
Right. Heart medicine was already developed. Guozhou can definitely recreate it. Li Guozhou, show yourself. Where is Li Guozhou?
Boss Song, Dr. Li has already resigned.
What? Resigned? Who allowed him to resign? Without my approval, how could he leave?
Boss Song, you've already signed it.
I signed it? As long as you give up the naming rights, I'll sign anything. I thought this was just a regular document. No wonder he was so cold to me. He refused to treat my wound.
Boss Song, your attitude toward Dr. Lee has been so careless that you didn't even check what you were signing. What kind of document was it?
If you had paid a little more attention to Dr. Lee, you would have noticed something was off with him. But you were too busy with Cheney to notice. Enough. He's just trying to provoke me, wanting me to coax him, right? Fine, I'll coax him then. Hello, the number you dialed is currently switched off. Switched off. Why did he turn off his phone? Lee Boisjot, how dare you ignore my calls? I'll get angry. Where are you? Come back right now. He actually blocked me. He's really gone. He's abandoned me.
Zhao Zhao. Don't panic. He's just throwing a tantrum. Maybe right now. He's lying at home. Where does he live? Let's go find him.
I don't know.
Boss Song, you and Dr. Lee have been together for 10 years, and you don't even know where he lives?
He's always in the lab, rarely goes home. I never asked where he lived. The lab. I'll go check the lab. Lee Boisjot, after 10 whole years, you really abandoned me in all of this?
Boss Song, Dr. Lee treated heart medicine as more important than his life, yet you made him watch it turn to waste under high heat. He left because he was fed up with disappointment. Even if Zhao Zhao hurt his pride, heart medicine is crucial to Zhao Zhao's life. He can't just walk away from this mess.
Shut up. Get out.
Zhao Zhao, are you blaming me? Okay, don't be mad. I'll leave now.
Bojo, are you trying to burn away everything? This is.
Hey, this is Dr. Lee's personally crafted ring for you.
You said you had something for me. What is it?
Just an unimportant little thing.
So that's why. He was going to propose to me that day.
Genie gets the CEO position the moment he returns to the country. But Dr. Lee? For 10 years, have you ever given him a single decent gift? Boss Song, this is the desktop sample. We love the partner.
Just put it there.
Zhao Zhao. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Boisjot. So today is Valentine's Day. I got you a gift too.
Thank you, Zhao Zhao. I really like this mug.
For 10 years, Dr. Lee would meticulously clean this mug. Every single day. He treasured it so much. Because it was the only gift you ever gave him.
It's my fault, Boisjot. But I never meant to treat him poorly. I wanted to make it up to him properly.
Dr. Lee never knew this mug was just something you casually gave him to brush him off. Yet it became the only sweetness he had in 10 years. And you still think you can make it up to him next time?
Adverse reactions from long-term drug trials, vomiting blood, headaches, heart palpitations, heat intolerance.
To cure you sooner, Dr. Lee tested the drugs on himself. His body became terribly weak. He ignored his own health, yet meticulously recorded your condition's changes. Over 10 years, and his love for you, all in his notebook. But you never cherished that love.
It's just a torn notebook. Was hitting someone necessary?
Song Zhao Zhao, do you have any idea? This notebook contains 10 years of heart medicines, RD records.
Lee Boisjot, why are you so petty? Take it out on me if you must. Don't bully Chinyi. So, he was testing the drugs for me all along. Why didn't he tell me? No wonder. He was so furious when Chinyi threw away his notebook. Wait, where is Li Boizhou's notebook now?
The notebook. I think Dr. Lee already tore it up and threw it away. He said there's no need to hold on to the past anymore.
No. I have to find that notebook. It's Boizhou's notebook. Old man, have you seen anything around here? This torn notebook?
There's so much trash on the streets every day, I can't remember. But there's a garbage station over there. You can go check it out.
Boizhou's notebook, I finally found it. Li Boizhou, 10 years. How could you just leave like that? Li Boizhou.
Are you blind? If you want to die, don't drag me into it.
Li Boizhou. My heart hurts. Where are you?
Boizhou, welcome to your new lab. I rearranged everything according to your research habits. So, what else do you need?
Not bad. The precision and capacity far surpass songs. Ah, boss Yuan, your kindness. It's too much to bear.
Your worth deserves the best. Come on, let me show you your office. Your exclusive space.
This is...
I made it. I heard you always have a quick dinner alone. Try this.
It's been a long time since I've tasted something like this.
Song Zhao Zhao, she never cooked for you?
Her. She's more used to being taken care of.
Then from now on, let me take care of you, okay? Open it and see. Don't refuse. This isn't a transaction. I want to leave my mark on you.
Xiaoya, aren't you afraid of the investment failing?
I never fight a battle unprepared. Except for you. I'm betting everything on my intuition. This card has $1 billion. If it's not enough, my personal assets are at your disposal.
You're so generous. Aren't you afraid I'll run away with the money?
If you're an eagle, I'll give you the whole sky. If you're fire, I'll even offer my bones and blood as fuel. The top floor is a suite. Running late at the lab. Better than crashing on the lab couch.
Zhao Zhao, you're finally back. I was so worried about you. Zhao Zhao. You have no idea that scumbag Li Guozhou is completely unhinged. He didn't just abandon us. He wiped all the core data for heart medicine from the company servers, plus all the lab records. He's trying to utterly destroy you.
Shut your mouth.
You hit me?
You bet I did. Guozhou spent 10 years pouring his heart into heart medicine for me. It was so close to success. My cure was right there. And you. Why did you buzz in like a fly? And ruin everything?
Zhao Zhao, I did it all because I love you. Zhao Zhao, do you really think Li Guozhou ever truly cared about you? If he did, why would he hide? That heart medicine deactivates when it gets cold? And why would he take all the core research with him? Zhao Zhao, believe me, in this whole world, I'm the only one who truly loves you.
You say you love me? Guozhou tested every drug there is for me. Qingyi, if you love me, then drink. All these yourself.
Zhao Zhao, calm down. You're insane. Song Zhao Zhao, you're crazy. Help! Somebody help! Song Zhao Zhao. Let me go, you lunatic. I'm getting out of here.
Shut your mouth. Listen, you're not going anywhere this time. Even if I die, you're staying right here with me.
Let go of me, you psycho.
Someone tie him up. Awesome. The investigation on Qingyi is complete.
You investigated me?
Qingyi graduated from Wharton. Class of 2016. But did you know? Wharton shut down for a year due to a hurricane? There was no graduating class. I once trusted you like family. I never imagined you could be this vile and disgusting.
Zhao Zhao. I lied because I love you too much.
Love me? And have improper relationships with so many women? Deported for fraud. This is how you love me? Your love is disgusting. You drove Guozhou away and ruined the heart medicine I've been developing for 10 years. I won't forgive you. Someone, tie him up and take him to the lab. Take him to the lab.
Zhao Zhao. What are we going to lab for? Zhao Zhao. Zhao Zhao, let's talk this out. Zhao Zhao, Song Zhao Zhao. No, let me go. Zhao Zhao, what are you doing?
Wuzhou spent the last 10 years here, working day and night to make medicine for me. These are the chemical reagents left after Wuzhou's experiments. Dip his hands in. Let him wash them thoroughly.
No!
Feels terrible, doesn't it? For 10 years, Wuzhou was constantly exposed to these corrosive chemicals. Even with gloves, his hands were scarred. These are all the chemical formulas Wuzhou calculated over the past 10 years. Copy them all down. Not a single letter can be missing.
Fine. I can leave after copying, right? I'll do it now. Just one copy, right?
100,000 times.
What did you say?
He doesn't sleep until he finishes copying.
Song Zhao Zhao, you're insane. Why are you doing this to me?
Qinyi, didn't you keep saying you love me? These are all things Wuzhou did for me. You can do them too, right?
No! Zhao Zhao, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. How could Li Boizhou stay in the lab for 10 years? For a woman? Doing such torturous things.
Yes, a full 10 years for someone who didn't even care about his sacrifices. Wuzhou, you're soaked in here. My heart hurts. Save me.
Boss Song, what's wrong? Should we take you to the hospital, Zhao Zhao? What's wrong, Zhao Zhao? Zhao Zhao. Quick, get the medicine. Zhao Zhao, don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Take the medicine, and you'll feel better. Zhao Zhao, I was wrong. It wasn't until today that I realized how much Li Boizhou has sacrificed. I'm such a terrible person. I'll make it up to you, no matter what it takes. I promise I won't make you angry again, okay?
You. Do you really admit you were wrong?
I do. I truly know I was wrong. I'm sorry, Zhao Zhao. If I hadn't insisted on turning off the heating, the medicine wouldn't have lost its potency. If Li Boizhou comes back, I'll sincerely apologize to him. Please don't be angry anymore, okay?
Will Wuzhou really come back?
Li Boizhou has no one to rely on in Jiangcheng. The effectiveness of the heart medicine isn't confirmed yet. He won't be trusted with important tasks. He has nowhere else to go.
Right, if it weren't for my full support. How could he have achieved what he has today? He wouldn't want to leave me. Or the entire song group, right?
He's doing this to make you regret it. To make you go back and beg him. Don't fall for his trap. Your priority now is to take care of your health.
But Boss Zhang's order is urgent, and my health is failing too. If Wuzhou doesn't return soon, both the company and I are finished.
Zhao Zhao, don't worry. I'm still here for the company. Boss Zhang's order. I'm confident we can handle it. Once our company goes public, Li Boizhou will beg you to take him back. Zhao Zhao, let's go home first. Zhao Zhao, dinner is ready.
Wuzhou, you need to understand. I am not dependent on you. Let's see who gives up first. Chinyi, what is this? I have congenital heart disease. I can't eat spicy or greasy food. For 10 years, I haven't had a single bite of spicy food.
I thought you were almost recovered, so I wanted you to try some different dishes for a change.
Spicy chicken, blood tofu, mapo tofu, these are all your favorite dishes.
No, Zhao Zhao, let me explain. It's just that.
10 years, Li Bojo. Remember all my dietary restrictions, including that my seasonings must never contain even a trace of spice. Why is it so hard for you to remember I can't eat spicy food?
Sorry, these are actually all dishes I like. I thought you'd like them too. Have some broccoli.
No thanks, I'll just have some congee.
Congee? Congee is good. Congee nourishes the stomach.
Li Bojo would always blow on my congee to cool it.
Okay. Not hot anymore.
Li Bojo would test the temperature with his inner wrist. You blew your own saliva into it. How am I supposed to drink this?
Zhao Zhao, don't be so picky. Not hot anymore.
Li Bojo would test the temperature with his inner wrist. You blew your own saliva into it. How am I supposed to drink this?
Zhao Zhao, don't be so picky.
Picky? Chinyi, listen. Starting today, if you want to stay by my side, you'll have to learn Li Bojo's rules. Get me a new bowl. Measure the temperature 55 degrees. Not 1 degree more. If you can't do it, you'll pay.
Song Zhao Zhao, if it weren't for wanting your company and money, would I be serving you? Fine.
So even a bowl of congee at the right temperature isn't something to be taken for granted.
December 30th, 2020. Zhao Zhao's condition relapsed, and she was hospitalized, seeing her tortured by illness to the point of breaking. I truly wish I could bear this pain for her.
I'm not treating it. I won't live past 30 anyway. Rather than undergo meaningless treatments here, I'd rather die.
Zhao Zhao, calm down. Zhao Zhao. I know you must be suffering terribly right now. But trust me, I will find a way to cure you. November 25th, 2025. The Heart Medicine Research Project is nearing completion. Once it passes final testing, it can be put to use. After curing Zhao Zhao's illness, I must tell her a very important decision.
Where's the last page? What important decision? No, I have to go find Bojo. I need him to tell me in person. What's the final decision, anyway? Hey, at any cost, we must find Li Bojo. Where are the meds? Aunt Wang, where are my meds? Miss Song, they were all handled by Mr. Li before. He personally took care of them. He told me these were his responsibilities. And didn't let me interfere. After he left, I didn't really understand them either.
Zhao Zhao, here are your meds.
Chinyi, which one should I take before meals? Which one after meals? And which one should I take now?
Isn't there an instruction manual? Just read it yourself.
Bojo used to help me with this. You look at it for me.
No, Zhao Zhao. I'm not a medical professional. I can't understand this.
If you can't understand, then go test them for me, one by one.
Zhao Zhao, don't be so unreasonable.
Turns out, after Boisjot left, even taking my meds has become a luxury.
Zhao Zhao.
Miss, you're finally awake. Miss, last night was too dangerous. Luckily, I found the right meds in the chaos. Boss Song, why aren't you at the company yet? You have a meeting with Boss Zhang from Hongyuan Capital today. Did you forget? It's already 11. Why are you only reminding me now? Boss Song, all you're important. Schedules and meetings used to be personally reminded by Dr. Lee. After he left, this part. Boss Zhang waited for you. For 2 hours. He said we showed no sincerity. The follow-up project is cancelled. No, Hongyuan's investment is crucial for us. We can't cancel the cooperation. Hurry. Get the car ready. I'll go explain to them right away.
Zhao Zhao, don't bother. It's just one investment. No need to beg others humbly. I know investors with deeper pockets than Hongyuan Capital. I'll arrange a meeting tonight. Let's discuss a better investment.
Really? Right, you have great connections. Then the financing is in your hands.
Take a look at this too. These are recent reports on Song Group's medications. I have some improvement suggestions.
Cheney, you graduated with an MBA. You have your connections and skills. Call a shareholders meeting immediately.
After careful research and analysis, we've noticed that our past sales of medicinal herbs have been lukewarm. The core issue lies in the packaging being too outdated to attract customers. Boss Gene, the core competitiveness of our medicine should be efficacy and safety. What does that have to do with packaging? It's not fast-moving consumer goods that need flashy packaging to catch eyes.
Boss Gene hasn't finished speaking yet. Who gave you the right to interrupt?
In today's market, even good wine needs a signpost. So, our core mission now is to fully upgrade product packaging and ramp up promotional efforts. I hired a design team to create a highly impactful poster. I plan to plaster this poster on all major mall screens across the city. Subway stations, bus stops, everywhere to make Song's brand known and showcase our products. Boss Gene, isn't this promotional direction a bit off track? We should also incorporate internet thinking. Not only should the packaging look good, but the medicine should taste good too. I suggest adding fruit-flavored additives, blueberry, strawberry, etc. to cater to the female market. Boss Gene, this is medicine. Altering additives recklessly could affect absorption or even trigger allergic reactions.
Boss Gene holds an MBA. His marketing strategies are market tested. Who are you to question them? Revise the formula immediately. Within a week. I want to see the new products and posters citywide. Boisjot Cheney might not be as considerate as you, but his competence is undeniable. I'll prove to you that my choice wasn't wrong.
Freshly brewed. You've been busy all morning.
Thanks.
Funny news, Cheney revamped Song's medicine packaging entirely. Song's posters are plastered everywhere, with Cheney's face front and center. Claims about launching fruit-flavored meds, turning pharmaceuticals into mixology.
Just a cheap stunt.
There's more. All the equipment you debugged back then? Replaced. Swapped for fully automated lines. Staff objections ignored. Song Zhao let it slide.
Digging her own grave.
People, huh? Only learn who's right after smashing their heads bloody. How long do you think she'll last?
Won't last long. When the production line fails and the market retaliates, by then, she'll realize how big a mistake she's made.
Then I'll prepare thoroughly to welcome the reshuffling of the song group's market after its collapse. Oh, by the way, let's have dinner together tonight. I've reserved your favorite Japanese cuisine. You love red, so I'll wear a red dress.
Song Zhao Zhao. You'll witness Qin you destroy everything you have.
Boss Qian knows you can't live without spice. I heard the Sichuan restaurant is super authentic. Give it a try. This dish looks delicious. Zhao Zhao. Have some too.
Aye, I'm allergic to chili. I can't eat spicy food.
Sorry about that. I'll be more careful next time. Boss Song, it's fine if you don't eat the dish. But this wine, you gotta show some respect. Whether our deal goes through depends on your sincerity.
Aye, the doctor said my condition can't handle alcohol. It could be dangerous.
Just one glass won't hurt. Don't embarrass Boss Qian. Fine, Boss Song. Actually, I still remember we had a meal together years ago. Back then, it wasn't this Boss Qian by your side. Ah, that guy was called Li. Li Boizhou, right? President Li. I remember him very clearly. That President Li, wow, was a tough guy. He was supposed to be in academia, but for you, he drank like crazy. I remember that time, he drank until he had a stomach hemorrhage. Got sent straight to the hospital. Even then, he still had to schedule a contract signing. Such a great man. Why the change, Boss Qian? Let me toast Boss Song again. Then today's deal is settled. It all depends on Boss Song's performance now.
Boizhou, where have you been all these days? You're finally back. Li Boizhou, such a big guy. Missing for days. What am I paying you all for? Find him now. Go look for him immediately.
Yes, sir. Zhao Zhao, I was wrong yesterday. Shouldn't have made you drink. Look at the gift I bought you. Consider it an apology. Do you like it?
What do you take me for? Why didn't you cover for me with the drinks yesterday?
Zhao Zhao, you know I'm allergic to alcohol. Besides, you're the boss. How could I?
Boizhou used to cover for me with drinks. Why can't you? Do you even love me?
Of course I love you.
You love me? Then why didn't you know I'm allergic to platinum? Why can't you be like Boizhou and care about my feelings? Boss Jiang, Boss Song, bad news. Boss Jiang is here to question us about the order. He's in the meeting room right now. We'll be right there. Boss Jiang, what brings you here?
Boss Song, Boss Jean. The contract states today is the delivery date. Where's my medicine? Boss Jiang, please don't panic. We just received a new batch of products. The production efficiency is extremely high. Give us 2 more days, and we'll deliver it to you on time. 2 more days? Your company is responsible for a D. Dr. Li hasn't even returned. Even if we gave you 2 years, could you deliver the medicine? Trust. Business is built on trust. According to the contract terms, you should immediately pay a 1 billion yuan penalty.
Boss Jiang, that's too much. Right now,
Boss Jiang, it's just a penalty, right? I'll have finance transfer it to your account tomorrow.
Most of the money was spent on marketing. The company account doesn't have that much.
Zhao Zhao, our ads. They've been running for so long. Sales must have skyrocketed. The combined revenue is definitely over 1 billion.
Boss Jean, big trouble. Our posters got exposed. The drug name was wrong. And when Boss Jean took the photo, He held the medicine box upside down. The company is already trending for the wrong reasons. How could this happen?
Boss Song, Boss Chin.
It's over. Song Group's reputation is ruined.
Zhao Zhao, don't panic. We still have Boss Chin's investment. This investment, it's not a small amount. If it comes through today, we are fully capable of overcoming this crisis.
Right, call Boss Chien immediately.
No way. I'm texting him now. Boss Chien, about that investment we discussed earlier. Can the investment funds be transferred now? He blocked me.
A scammer. That Boss Chien turned out to be a fraud.
Great, just great. Your song group is utterly ridiculous. No matter what, not a single cent less of the 1 billion penalty. If I don't see the money by tomorrow. See you in court. Boss Jiang. Hey, Boss Jiang.
Xiaoya, Heart Medicine 2.0 has been successfully developed. 30% increase in efficacy with minimal side effects.
I knew you'd never let us down. $1 billion bonus, you've earned it.
Xiaoya, you know, I never developed heart medicine for the money. Back then, I created heart medicine just to save Song Zhao Zhao's life. But now, I just want more patients to get a second chance at life.
That's the Li Boizhou I fell for.
What's the plan next?
At the investment conference in 3 days, you'll debut as Mr. Z. Make a grand entrance. I'll have a surprise for you then. It's time everyone knew who you belong to.
Great, I can't wait.
Hey, awesome. You just fainted from overstimulation. How are you feeling now? You're in no condition to be up.
I feel chest tightness and nausea.
Your condition is highly unstable. If Dr. Lee doesn't return soon, your life could be in danger.
I destroyed my own lifeline with my own hands. I let Boizhou down.
Sigh. You did all this for that Chin guy. But when you were unconscious, he wasn't even by your side. Was it worth it?
Where's Chinyi? I need to find him.
Chinyi, you said it'd take 5 days at most. Why hasn't it worked yet? This is a mess. Who would have thought? Song Zhao Zhao is so naive. She'd abandon her lifeline just for me. Now the company's funds aren't even enough to cover the penalty. How can we swindle her money now? For now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Chinyi. Who are you talking to?
Zhao Zhao, you're awake? What are you doing out here? Go back and rest, quick.
Chinyi, didn't you graduate with an MBA? I handed the company to you. How did it end up like this? What about your resources? Your connections?
Zhao Zhao, it's not my fault. The deactivation of heart medicine, the impact is just too severe. And also, that Mr. Qian, he tricked me. I've already sent someone to negotiate. As for Boss Jiang, I took money from the company account and paid him back part of it. It's stabilized for now, but it's not a long-term solution. Haven't you reached Boizhou yet?
The doctor said if I stay this week. Both the company and I are finished.
Zhao Zhao, don't be upset. I heard in Jiangcheng. There's someone called Mr. Z who showed up recently. He developed a special medicine just like heart medicine.
What? Are you serious?
Of course. Heart specialists. Li Boizhou isn't the only one. In a couple of days, he's holding an investment conference to officially promote the new drug. Boss Zhang inside is a friend of mine. I asked him to get us an invitation.
Great. Have the team draft a cooperation plan, quick. This time, we must secure this deal, no excuses.
Li Boizhou, if Song Corporation partners with Mr. Z. Even if you want to come back, there won't be a chance.
So this is Mr. Z, younger and more handsome than I imagined.
Dr. Lee, Boss Yuan is waiting for you upstairs. This way, please. Zhao, this gentleman is Boss John from Mr. Z's team. We owe our attendance at the conference to him.
Boss Zhang, thank you. Song Corporation will repay you generously.
Today, the top players from all sectors in Jiangcheng have gathered, all hoping to collaborate with Mr. Z. Boss Song, you better seize this opportunity.
I wonder, what kind of figure is this Mr. Z to attract? So many elite minds in medicine?
A decade ago, Mr. Z was already famous in medical circles. But he turned down top salary offers from medical institutions worldwide, just to care for his ill fiancée. Now that he's back, the whole industry is rushing to him.
Brilliant and deeply devoted, for the one he loves. He gave up a bright future. Truly admirable. His wife must be very happy.
Not bad. When I was abroad attending an academic exchange conference, I once had a brief encounter with Mr. Z. He was indeed charming and handsome, unlike some people who are mediocre but take credit for themselves, relying on their 10 years of effort to blackmail and extort you.
You've met Mr. Z? No matter what, help me get introduced today. As expected, skills can be replaced. Connections and resources are the most precious. Compared to Boisio is ultimately not up to par.
Boss Jean, Boss Song, you guys chat first. I need to take this call. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the warmest applause to welcome the creator of Heart Medicine 2.0, Mr. Z, and his partner, Miss Yuan. Zhao, Mr. Z is coming.
Extremely talented and deeply loyal. Just seeing him would make this life worthwhile. Boisio.
Boss Yuan, as leader of Jiangcheng's pharmaceutical industry, is still young and stunningly beautiful. It's truly enviable.
Boss Yuan, where's Mr. Z?
Thank you, esteemed experts in the pharmaceutical field, for your gracious presence. Hereditary heart disease is a global challenge, and its commercial value goes without saying. Considering the limited partnership slots, we will conduct the recruitment through an auction. The starting bid is 20 million. Only the top 3 highest bidders will have the chance to meet Mr. Z in person.
The efficacy of this drug is still unknown. Setting such a high threshold might be a bit excessive.
I, Yuanya, have been in medicine for 20 years. Those who know me will trust me. If anyone has doubts about Mr. Z or heart medicine, they are free to leave.
The prospects for heart disease drugs are vast, and Mr. Z is a genius in the pharmaceutical field. It's worth any amount. The Lin Group bids 20 million.
Boss Yuan is the leader of the pharmaceutical industry. I believe she wouldn't risk her reputation. The Wang Group bids 30 million.
40 million, 50 million,
60 million, 70 million.
90 million. Zhao, our Song Group, is currently embroiled in a PR crisis. Bidding like this will only make things worse for the group.
Right now, apart from partnering with Mr. Z, there's no way out. Even if it means losing everything, we will never give up.
Boss Shang's bid is 90 million. Once. Twice.
Song Corporation bids 100 million.
Song Zhao, you actually came. Wait until you find out Mr. Z is me. What will your reaction be?
Song Corporation, isn't that the company that claimed a few days ago they'd cracked hereditary heart disease?
Song Corporation has already developed a miracle drug. Why are they here bidding again?
Crack my ass. Their company can't even afford heating. Their so-called miracle drug is just a mess of black liquid. Both their ads and products keep blowing up. It's a scam company. Nonsense. The drug damage was a mistake, just a mistake. A company that doesn't even understand drug storage. They're a disgrace to the pharmaceutical industry. You're not even worthy of partnering with Mr. Z. I bid 120 million.
Boss Song, let me remind you. Your company still owes us $1 billion in penalties. Are you sure you can come up with the money?
No way. I can't let Mr. Z doubt my sincerity. Boss Yuan, the earlier drug damage. It was indeed my fault in management. But I, Song Zhao, came here with sincerity this time. Even if it bankrupts me, I must get the heart drug. How much funding does the company have left now?
Zhao, to survive the PR crisis. Spending was huge. The company's account now has less than 200 million left.
Partnering with Mr. Z is the only cure for me. And the only way out for the company. 200 million. If it moves Mr. Z, I'll pay any price. Why does that profile look so familiar? Could it be?
Who would have thought Boss Song would go all in for this heart drug? Talk about desperate.
Wow, Boss Song really has the funds. Under all that public pressure, she can still come up with this much cash?
This 200 million, probably Boss Jeans. Energy-saving measures squeezed it out, huh?
Everyone, Zhao suffers from congenital heart disease for 30 years. She's never escaped the shadow of illness. Please show mercy and save a life.
She ignored her company's spoiled drugs, busy flirting with you. If she doesn't value her own life, why should we pity her?
Did she take her own death by the previous poison oath? All white hair and 220 million.
250 million. I sells off company equipment and company patents.
No, Zhao. If this goes on, the company will collapse.
Don't say that the company has lost my life. 300 million.
Boss Song, I have to remind you. The cooperation depends entirely on Mr. Z. If the cooperation fails, the money will not be refunded.
On our song group in the field of heart disease. Better than everyone here. Since Mr. Z is an expert in the industry, he knows. There was nothing wrong with what I said, so he didn't refuse to cooperate. Reason.
Well, since Boss Song is so confident. Song Group 0.3 billion once. Twice. 3 times. Congratulations to Boss Song. Bidding for cooperation places.
Can I see Mr. Z now?
Of course. I want to ask Boss Song. Dr. Lee, who developed drugs for you, accompanied you for 10 years, do you regret his departure?
Yes. After taking care of you for 10 years, you are not grateful. But I have such a preference for the little white face around me. And take credit for Dr. Lee.
Even the engagement can abandon me to see she is a white-eyed wolf.
Bullshit, Zhao, never with anyone. I've been engaged for 10 years. Zhao invests wholeheartedly. Li Bojo research. She has a good understanding of Li Bojo. It's his own insatiable desire. Dr. Lee has today's ending. He deserved it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Li Bojo, today I'll nail you. The pillar of shame makes it impossible for you to turn over again. Also completely broke the thought of Zhao. You guys don't know this for 10 years. Li Bojo never had a day. Really take care of Zhao. All the pay. It's all calculation. All you know is that Li Bojo developed a heart drug. What I don't know is, she's always used Zhao as a lab rat. How many times has Zhao drank Li Bojo's medicine and suffered in agony? Yet he only cared about recording data, watching coldly. This isn't love. It's sheer calculation.
Boss Song, is he right?
Guozhou, I'm sorry, but I have to prioritize the bureau. Yes. Ever since he tested drugs on me, I've been miserable.
And Li Guozhou kept saying he loved her. But he didn't even know her basic preferences. Zhao Zhao loves romance. But he stayed cooped up in the lab day after day. Zhao Zhao needed companionship, but he used drug making as an excuse to avoid her. Tell me, is that real love?
Yes, he doesn't understand me. What he gave was never what I wanted.
The worst part is, he didn't even know. Zhao Zhao has a heart condition and can't eat spicy food. Every dish he made was spicy. He even forced Zhao Zhao to drink. As a doctor, he couldn't even tell apart Zhao Zhao's medications. Is this really care? Is this really concern? Zhao Zhao. You're sick now, no spicy or greasy food. Look! I wrote it all down for you. It's okay, once you're better. I'll take you out to eat right away, alright?
Boss Song, is he right?
Yes, his kindness was a well-acted illusion of affection. It was all a calculated performance. Everything he did for me was just his own ego. He never loved me. He loved the version of himself who gave. So I've never regretted him leaving. You all say I gave the credit to Jinyi. But for the past 10 years, the one who stayed by my side was a Yi.
Boss Song, do you know that what you said today will get Li Guozhou blacklisted from the medical field, maybe forever?
Maybe it's better if Guozhou has nowhere to go. He'll never leave me then. Yes, he brought this on himself.
Boss Song said it well. Coincidentally, I have something here. I wonder if Boss Song remembers it.
This is Guozhou's cup. Why is it here?
To be honest, this is from Mr. Li Guozhou. He entrusted me to return it to you.
Zhao Zhao. Li Guozhou. Returning the cup at this moment. He's clearly trying to humiliate you. So cunning.
For 10 years, he's used morality to trap me. Please tell him, we're already even. Now, can I see Mr. Z?
As you wish. I hope you won't regret it.
Guozhou, where have you been all this time? Do you know I've been searching everywhere for you?
Hello everyone, I am Z.
Fake! He's a fake. Mr. Z became famous a decade ago. He's a genius in the medical field. He's Zhao Zhao's lackey, Li Guozhou. I know. You just want to go back to Zhao Zhao's side. Save some face for yourself. But you can't impersonate Mr. Z and sneak in here.
Guozhou, I know you're still upset about the heart medicine project. But look at the occasion. Come back with me. I'll explain everything. Guozhou, you feel better now? Then come back with me.
Let's go back. Why should I go back with you?
Li Boizhou, enough is enough. This is Mr. Z's investment conference. If you keep this up, not just you, but Zhao Zhao and I will also be implicated.
Afraid of being implicated? Then get lost.
Boizhou, when are you going to stop this? Come here. I need to talk to you. Boss Yuan, why are you grabbing me?
Disrespect him again, and you'll regret it. Everyone, allow me to formally introduce the man beside me. Mr. Li Boizhou is the lead researcher of the Heart Medicine Project, the medical genius, Mr. Z.
Boss Yuan, you're mistaken. He's just the former RD head of the song group. How could he possibly be Mr. Z?
You think I'm as blind as the rest of you?
No. This can't be.
Boss Yuan, you must have made a mistake. Qin Yi, don't you know Mr. Z?
Boss Zhang. He really is Mr. Z.
That's right. Didn't you meet Mr. Z abroad? Me? Maybe. I didn't see clearly back then.
That figure, why does it feel so familiar? Boss Yuan, so you knew all along. Heart medicine is ruined, isn't it?
Boss Yuan, you knew heart medicine was gone, yet you still signed the contract with us, making us pay sky-high penalties. How is this any different from extortion?
Boss Zhao already warned you. Multiple times. Besides, you're the ones who jacked up the prices.
You.
A full 10 years, and you never told me you had this kind of status. Was it fun playing with people?
I never deliberately hid my identity. It's you. You never cared or valued me.
Master, these two world-class pharmaceutical labs have both sent you academic invitations. This is already the second time this year. Are you sure you won't consider it?
Heart medicine hasn't succeeded yet. I can't leave Zhao Zhao.
What third-rate company is trying to poach you now? Don't bother. These small companies can't match what I offer you. In terms of benefits.
Zhao Zhao, don't worry. I won't leave you until your illness is cured. Song Zhao Zhao. Do you think I stayed at the song group 10 years ago? Just for the measly benefits you offered? Do you know? The so-called third-rate companies you mentioned are the top pharmaceutical giants in EDSA. The Yuan Group, the world's leading medical school, the core research lab of Merck Group. Compared to these, what is the Song Group worth? When you trampled on me for Qin Yi, when you handed over a decade of my hard work as a gift to him, did you know? What I gave up was a ticket to the pinnacle of global medicine, the summit.
So the family Mr. Z cared for all these years was Song Zhao Zhao.
You drove Mr. Z away for a loser like Qin Yi? Seems like you're not just sick in the heart, your eyes are rotten too. Boizhou, I really didn't know any of this, but... Didn't you say you willingly spent these 10 years with me? Weren't you happy?
Happy? Happiness is being used, discarded, and trampled on. I don't want to lie to myself anymore. These 10 years have been the grave of my youth.
Working at your Song Corporation, there's no air conditioning. Credit goes to others. What happiness is that? Bullshit.
Boss Song, how many medical geniuses do you think there are in this world? The only person in the entire world who could develop the heart medicine is Boizhou. You're the one who gave up. Who abandoned the people who loved you, who gave up the chance to live.
Boizhou, Boss Yuan. All the mistakes are mine, every single one. Zhao Zhao has nothing to do with it. If you want to take out your anger, do whatever you want to me, just as long as you're willing to continue the heart medicine collaboration.
Let's put the collaboration aside for now. By the way, Boss Qin, you promised before that you'd come to Yuan Group to be a watchdog. When are you going to make good on that?
So what if it's being a watchdog? As long as you're willing to continue the collaboration. Woof, woof, woof.
Wojo, I know you've been wronged. I'll explain everything to you later. Since it's you, that's even better. The company is on the brink of collapse. Let's talk collaboration first. As long as you agree, I'll agree to anything.
Fine.
Sign it. I'll sign it right now.
Boss Song, you're still the same as back then. Anything I hand to you, you can't even be bothered to take a look.
What?
Please, Boss Song, take a good look at what's written in the contract.
This contract is a unilateral expression of intent, with no legal effect whatsoever. Party A can terminate it unconditionally at any time.
Boss Song, you see, you've signed another worthless piece of paper, just like back then. When you sign my resignation letter, you're used to it, making reckless decisions about others' comings and goings. So by now, it's time you got a taste of what it's like signing a contract, full of hope, only to find it's completely worthless. So, I refuse to collaborate. Boss Yuan, see them out.
No. Wojo, you can't kick me out.
Why would Boss Song collaborate with someone like me? A self-righteous nobody? Besides, we're already even.
Boss Song, didn't you say you'd never regret it? Why the hesitation now? Were your words just now all lies?
If Mr. Z is as terrible as you claim, then why are you still seeking to collaborate with him?
Then hand the opportunity over to us. Wojo, I know you're angry because of what I said earlier. But I just wanted to secure the partnership. I need to survive so I can find you.
You just want to stay alive for Qin Yi, for the Song Group, but never for me.
To clear your name, you slandered and smeared Wojo, dragging him through the mud. You've truly opened my eyes. Someone like you doesn't deserve to be in the pharmaceutical industry.
Yuanya, it's all because of you. You stole my Wojo. You set me up.
This glass is for you, what you spilled earlier, with my dignity and hard work. What I'm spilling now is just your cheap pride.
Li Wojo, we've spent 10 years together. Given our relationship, I don't believe you'd treat me like this.
Relationship? What relationship? We're not lovers. Nor are we engaged, and I've already submitted my resignation, which has been approved.
I don't agree, and I didn't know that resignation letter has already been torn up. As long as I don't approve, you'll always be mine.
Boss Song, I don't recall signing a contract of servitude with you.
You think she's backing you? Let me tell you. She's using you. Once your heart drug hits the market, you'll see. She'll abandon you. In this world, no one but me will ever truly care for you. I've kept the ring you gave me. It proves we had feelings these past 10 years. I do regret it. Wojo. They're all just exploiting your talent. Only I genuinely care for you.
Why are you still keeping this? To prove my sincerity over the past decade was worthless?
No. It proves we had a past. Wojo, in this world, no one understands you like I do. And I'm the one who needs you most. Who else would even want you? When your heart belongs to someone else?
I do want him. Mr. Li Wojo is the most vital partner of my Yuan Corporation. He is the genius I, Yuanya, would give everything for. He is not unwanted. Far from it. He is the unattainable Mr. Z that all of us admire. Wojo, do you remember the surprise I told you I was preparing? I know this is sudden, but I can't wait any longer. Today, before everyone, I ask you. Will you become the permanent partner of my Yuan Corporation? Share my business empire, and become an inseparable part of my life? Will you become the permanent partner of my Yuan Corporation? Share my business empire, and become an inseparable part of my life?
Boss Yuan is actually proposing to Li Guozhou. Boss Yuan, a top figure in pharmaceuticals, has finally found true love.
A leader in medicine and a research expert? A perfect match made in heaven.
Boss Yuan is the perfect match for Mr. Z. Be together.
Yuanya, with your status. Any man is within your reach. Why must you fight me for him?
Mr. Z's heart medicine can save countless families. Something a credit-stealing lowlife like you could never understand.
What you dislike, others treasure.
But so what? Guozhou's heart belongs only to me. He would never be with another woman.
I accept.
Li Guozhou, did I say you could accept? Who gave you permission?
Step aside.
Guozhou, you were always so gentle with me before. What kind of spell has she cast on you? Has she already slept with you?
Song Zhao Zhao. I advise you to keep some dignity for yourself. If I could go back to that night 10 years ago, I would have pushed you away.
You.
Li Guozhou, have you no shame? Zhao Zhao gave you 10 years of her life, and you abandoned her to marry another woman? Her devotion meant nothing to you.
Right? Didn't I feed you?
Guozhou, I'll give you whatever you want. Even the song group, I'll hand it all over to you. I can't bear to lose you.
You just wanted to save your life.
No. That's not it. We've been together for 10 years. There are feelings between us.
I'm warning you. From today on, stay away from Guozhou. I'm not some delicate female CEO. I've got strength and means.
Xiaoya, continue with the investment meeting.
Someone, see our guests out.
Guozhou, don't make me leave. Actually, I love you in my heart.
It doesn't matter anymore. Because I don't love you anymore.
Impossible. After all we've been through in 10 years, I can't. I don't believe you've completely let go. This is your notebook. I got it back. I pieced together every single page inside. Except the last page. It's gone. I understand everything you've done for me.
This notebook used to sit by your hospital bed. But for 10 years, you never. Open it once.
I've read it now. I've read it all, except the last page. I can't get it back. You once said that after curing me, you'd do one thing for me. What was it?
It's too late to talk about that now.
It's not too late. After you left, I realized my life. My company can't function without you. Without you, my life is a mess. I think about you every day. It hurts. Please, just tell me.
Forget it. The most meaningless act in life is try to reclaim people and things you've missed.
No, don't. Guozhou, I don't believe you. You clearly loved me so much.
Loving you before was my blindness. But now, I'm cured.
Guozhou, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
No need to apologize. Your intentions mean nothing to me. Worthless.
No, I don't believe it. If you don't love me anymore, hit me. If you can't bring yourself to hit me, then you still love me. Hit me.
Li Guozhou, you really dare.
Drag them out for me.
Guozhou, I know I was wrong. I really was. Give me one more chance, and I'll make it up to you.
Zhao Zhao, tired? Leave the work to me. Go back and rest. Zhao Zhao. Time for your medicine.
Guozhou, the water's a bit cold. Can you help me?
Zhao Zhao, forget that ungrateful. Li Guozhou, he's holding a grudge. And treating you like this. He's definitely up to no good.
Qin Yi, didn't you know Mr. Z? How come you didn't know Mr. Z is Guozhou?
At a major academic conference before. I did pass by him, but there were too many people. I didn't see clearly. But he must have seen me. He's hiding it on purpose.
I've lost everything now. At least I still have you by my side.
Zhao Zhao, actually, today, I came to say goodbye.
What did you say? Where are you going?
There's an urgent project abroad. I need to handle it.
Handle it? Qin Yi, do you think I'm a child? When you came back, what did you promise me? You said you'd never go back, that you'd help run the company. Now, the company's gone, my life's almost over, and you're running?
What else? Stay and wait for death with you? Look at yourself. What do you look like? A complete loser. A joke.
Loser? Qin Yi, who do you think you are? Your tuition, your living expenses abroad. Who paid for all that? What have you done? Do you even deserve me?
What? Didn't I provide emotional support? Li Guozhou, you dug your own grave. You blame me? Fine, I turned off the heating. But the energy saving notice and enabling my actions. Wasn't that you?
You.
Li Guozhou said the medicine deactivated because you turned off the heating. What did you do?
I was comforting you, building your authority.
Did I ask you to? You brought this on yourself. Drag the medicine that saves you and the people who save you into the fire.
Shut up.
You don't even trust someone who's cared for you for 10 years. But you trust a liar like me who doesn't care if you live or die. You deserve this outcome today.
Yeah, I was stupid. Qin Yi, people as foolish as us should be locked together forever, right? Someone. Boss Qin needs rest. Take him to the lab. Without my permission. No one is allowed to release him.
Song Zhao Zhao, what are you doing? This is illegal confinement.
Illegal? Qin Yi, there's no law between us, only debt. Let's both taste what it's like to be beyond saving. Take him away. Boss Song, we just received news. To ensure the heart medicine's success, Yuan Pharmaceuticals is recruiting a group of heart disease patients from the public. Before its official launch. This is the last and largest clinical trial. Recruiting heart disease patients from the public. That's right, Bossong. The announcement says, anyone who meets their criteria can sign up. Sign up. Sign me up now. But, Bossong, this is a drug trial. There are risks involved. And your status, I don't care. This is my only chance to legitimately force Boisjot to face me. If I can participate, I can get close to him and mend our relationship. Patients, please line up here for registration. Dr. Lee will personally escort everyone to the wards. Boisjot, once you're in my ward, you won't have a say anymore.
Patient, how do you feel after taking the medicine? Any unusual reactions?
None.
Good. Let me check your heartbeat. Take a deep breath. Patient, what are you doing?
Boisjot, it's been so long since I've touched your hand. I've missed you so much.
Song Zhao Zhao. What are you doing here? Get out. You're not welcome here. Leave.
Boisjot, don't be so harsh. I'm assigned patient here now. You can't kick me out.
You. Song Zhao Zhao. You drugged my water.
I just want you to stop avoiding me. I miss you so much. I want you to hold me again.
Get away from me. Don't touch me.
Boisjot, your body is much more honest than your mouth. Today, you can't escape.
Why is Boisjot taking so long in there? Is there something wrong with the patient?
Boisjot, can we start over? I really miss you. I love you.
Song Zhao Zhao, are you crazy? Let go of me.
Song Zhao Zhao, what are you doing? Let him go. Boisjot.
Yuanya, this is between me and Boisjot. It's none of your business.
You drugged Boisjot. Song Zhao Zhao. Boisjot's heart has already been broken and trampled by you. And yet you still use such despicable means to scheme against him. Even if you get his body, so what? This will only make him despise you even more. And loathe you even more. You'll never win his heart again.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
Get her out of here. From today on, she's not allowed to set foot in Yuan Corporation again.
Boisjot, do you hate me that much?
Hate you? That's a waste of emotion. For you. I only have oblivion.
Boisjot. Boisjot, how are you?
I'm so hot.
Let me go.
Song Zhao Zhao. You crazy bitch. Didn't expect me to escape, did you?
Where is this? You got stabbed. A gentleman named Li Guozhou brought you here. He even paid your medical bills. Where is he now? He's already left. Oh. He also said you should stop looking for him. Yeah, what right do I have to look for him now? A broken mirror can't be mended. Some people, once missed, are gone for a lifetime.
This morning, the leading pharmaceutical company in Daxia, Chairman Yuan Ye of the Yuan Group, and the pharmaceutical industry leader, Dr. Li Guozhou, held a grand wedding. Bride, do you take Mr. Li Guozhou to be your husband? For better or for worse, in sickness and in health.
I do.
Hope all that's cherished isn't realized only after it's lost.